Just about ready to go. Gates crashed back and they're off. Rum and Raisin's one of the best to begin, but he's being heeled up there. Laughing Gravy's going to go through to his inside and take the lead. Up on the outside is Precious Gem as they settle down, and Felice coming across to settle in behind them. Guilt Complex go through onto the leader's back. They were followed then by Ode to Joy. Next of all is He's Fought Mata Mata, and a gap away in the field to Om, who's back at the rear as they go to the 1400 metres. We're on the long bend now, and the leader is Laughing Gravy. Just getting a little bit keen, but shows the way a length and a half over Rum and Raisins. Over on the outside next of all then is Precious Gem. In fact, he ducks through underneath of Rum and Raisins. Then came Guilt Complex, Felice and the Dark Jack at the outside. They were followed by Ode to Joy. Then He's Fought Mata Mata, and On was at the rear. They're about to come to the 1,000 metres and turn off the back, and Laughing Gravy's made play from the outset and had it his own way. Shows it by a length and a quarter over Rum and Raisins in second. Over on the inside, Precious Gem and 2 lengths away to Felice. Guilt Complex lost his spot there. He drifted back. The rider looked across to the near side, and he's really dropping out of contention. Beginning to pick up some ground there is Ode to Joy. They were followed by He's Fought Mata Mata, and On begins to improve. Top of the straight, Laughing Gravy's had a charmed run in the lead. They go by the 500 metres, and he travels beautifully as they encroach on the 400 metres. It's Laughing Gravy giving them something to catch. He's out by 3 lengths over Ode to Joy. The rider gets busy on it. They were followed then by Precious Gem. Rum and Raisins dropped off. Laughing Gravy gets weary, and Ode to Joy begins to run on very strongly. Precious Gem now down the outside. Guilt Complex and also On begins to close in, but it's Ode to Joy in front over Precious Gem. Ode to Joy wants to run around a little bit, wants to hang in, but Ode to Joy takes it out. Second in was Precious Gem. Third is On. Fourth, Guilt Complex. So what happened to him at the 800 metres, I'm not sure. He looked to be giving it away. They were followed by Laughing Gravy, who did give it away. Next in was Rum and Raisins. Then came Felice dropping well out of it. He's Fought, and the last to cross the line was Mata Mata. All set now. They're racing in the Panasonic Kranji Mile. Believe Yourself out wide commenced well. Also good speed from Pachelbel's Cannon zooming up on the outside, and Slew of Loads going to put a bit of speed on early as well, and Spalato drives through between horses. Pachelbel's Cannon takes the lead after they go 250 over Slew of Load. Then Spalato, Wild Geese improves along the inside. Next of all is Believe Yourself, then Keshwar. Over on the inside is Step It Up, and back of the tail is Emperor's Banquet. They're about to come off the back, and Pachelbel's Cannon trying to be eased in the lead. Showed the way as they turn off the back straight with 1,000 metres to go. In second position, Slew of Load, followed by Spalato between horses. So Slew of Loads just kept a little wide there, and Spalato gets a little bit of a shave up as they go into that corner. They were followed by Wild Geese over on the rails from Believe Yourself. Keshwar travels up strongly just behind them. Emperor's Banquet to the outside, and Step It Up is back at the tail about 5 from the leader. Compact as they come to the 600 in the Kranji Mile, and Pachelbel's Cannon shows the way. Slew of Load up on the outside. Spalato is across heels, followed by Wild Geese. Keshwar between horses needs a little bit of room, followed by Step It Up. Believe Yourself out wider, then Emperor's Banquet, but Spalato moves up alongside of Slew of Load. Step It Up over towards the inside begins to improve. Keshwar is down the outside. Spalato with a big fight on his hands. Step It Up ducked through to the inside, reaches the lead in the Panasonic Kranji Mile. Keshwar is down the outside, but Step It Up begins to career away from Keshwar running to second. Nothing left for Spalato, and Step It Up bolts in by 5. Step It Up over Keshwar. Third across the line, Wild Geese running a cracking race. Close up maybe Emperor's Banquet from Spalato. Then came Believe Yourself. Slew of Load dropped off, and so too Pachelbel's Cannon. So the early speed makers have finished second last and last. There they go in the final race of the afternoon, and away fairly quickly out wide is Gravity in search of the lead. Also Laddie Trio is going to be forward. North Atlantic Ice over on the inside, and Storm Troops with Great Light going up. So Gravity, half pie went for the lead and then dropped anchor. So North Atlantic Ice, joined by Storm Troops, is going to find the lead, and Gravity part 4 wide, pulling its head off. Great Light was next of all from Congo Zandor, who whips around the outside. Next of all is Sky 11. They were followed by Danny as they turn off the back from Lady Trio. Then 10 Mar. Well back was Lincoln's Gold. Over on the inside, Lucky Strategy. Perfect Challenger a long way back, along with Imperial Fighter. And back at the tail is Rock Fast, spotting the leader. Probably a dozen lengths as they come to the top of the straight. And Congo Zandor's gone to a narrow lead. It's up there pressurising the favourite, or one of the favourite, Storm Troops. Gravity was next of all. They were followed in turn by North Atlantic Ice as they turn in. Well back was Sky 11. He's in fifth, but a fair way off this leader, which is Storm Troops. He accelerated away from Congo Zandor. Now North Atlantic Ice begins to run on, followed by Gravity. Storm Troops is the leader. North Atlantic Ice the danger. 10 Mar runs on from a long way back with Rock Fast, but Storm Troops gave a kick. North Atlantic Ice tries to get there. 10 Mar down the outside with Rock Fast, but Storm Troops well clear, and Storm Troops is going to take the last, wins it by 3. North Atlantic Ice, Rock Fast ran on from dead last to get third. Fourth might be, well, it will be Sky 11 just ahead of 10 Mar. They were followed by Lucky Strategy. Out wider was Lincoln's Gold, Perfect Challenger, then Gravity. Back behind them was Danny, then came Congo Zandor, Imperial